Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Era and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A, where I do gardening related videos. Today I'm at Lowe's checking out their clearance rack in the middle of August. Let's check them out. So this is the Lowe's clearance tier. It all depends on how much the original prices will be, how much you will end up spending on the plant. And one of the first things I'm saying that is really a good deal is this beautiful Nandina here. This is the Lemon Lime Nandina, $24.98, which means we'll be half off. And they have a bunch of them here. Now it looks like they cut them back. So they cut them back in anticipation for some new growth. So here they are. These will be $12 or $12.50. Lemon Lime Nandina. Let me see if they have a tag. They sure do. This guy here is a part shade plant, grows 3 to 4 feet by 3 to 4 feet, and it is hardy from zone 6 to 10. Down here they have some fountain grass. This fountain grass here is $8.48, which means it will be $4, and it is hardy from zones 1 to 3. It is a full sun plant. This is just needs to be cut back, guys. Again, it's clearance plant. They're usually clearance plants don't look the greatest, but once you take them home, you trim them up, keep them out the sun for a couple days and water them, and then get ready for fall planting. You should be fine. Also on this rack, we have some Canova Bronze Scarlet. These guys here are canna lilies, and they say they're annuals, but I think they will come back if you mulch them properly in zone 8A. They bloom in the summer, and they are a full sun plant, and they grow somewhere between 30 and 48 inches in height. Also on this rack, we have some more fountain grass. Also over here we have some Bordeaux Yaupon Holly. This guy here is $19.98, which means it will be half off. It is a full sun plant, hardy from zone 7. Look at this, guys. This is Yaupon Holly. If you're looking for holly, check out your Lowe's. They might have it. Down here they have some annuals. These looks like they're going to be sun patience or impatience. And then also they have that ready fill here. That Lowe's ready fill with a bunch of different plants, but I can't tell what plants in here. It's a perennial refill, and it looks like it's going to have petunias and possibly verbena. Let's see. Okay, so what's in here? They have Bidens, verbena, and calabricoa. These ready fills are what you pretty much just put in a container, just drop it in and walk away. You don't actually have to plant. Let's see what else they have. They have a whole bunch of pentas. Pentas are really nice. They are hummingbirds magnet. They love them. They are an annual. They bloom in the summer and the fall. These also would be, this would be $7 because it's $14.98. You start getting half off once it's $15 or more. Further down, we have some phlox. This one here is flame purple. I have flame purple in my yard. This one here would be half off. And then even more pentas down here, $7. And they have them in these barrel-like containers here. But as you know, since they're annuals, they don't really do too much after it gets cold. But if you're still looking for annuals, Lowe's has them on sale. What's this guy here? You got a couple of them. What is this? There's one, there's two. Monrovia Paparazzi Jagger Phlox, $13.48, which means it will be $7. And it's a beauty. This guy here is a perennial, great to plant in the fall, which is a really good time to plant plants that you want to come back nice. This one blooms in the spring, needs full sun, and it is hardy from -10 to -20. Let's see what else they have coming around the corner. Even more pentas. And then up here they have Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath is a blazing color, Celosia blazing color. It is $7.98, which means it'll be $4. And they only have, well, not only, they have 2 right there, and then they have 3 up here. They are only an annual though. It says that it loves the heat, enjoys spring through fall. Let me know if you have, I love Celosia, but I don't have the Dragon's Breath. But they are really striking in the garden. And let me see if they need some sun or shade. I can't tell. They might need sun. More pentas. They have some rough looking. Can't really come back from here. This is Tequila Sunrise. This plant is pretty much gone. But they do have some lantanas. These are in quartz. Again, lantanas won't come back for me. But they really like the sun and they bloom all the way down to the fall. They've got a container of Vinca, $24.98. So it'll end up being half off. And they have more of the Canova Bronze Scarlet Canna Lily. Further over, more Canna Lilies. Guys, you know I have a lot of Canna Lilies. I had bought the rhizomes 2 years ago and I planted them and they have multiplied so much. I have no business buying any Canna Lilies. But again, if you need them, they're here at Lowe's. They've got some Sun Patience Compact Series, $14.98, which means it'll be, I believe, $7. And these are beautiful. These are one of my favorite Sun Patience color. Really, really nice. Then they have some trees. What do they have here? This is Muskogee Crepe Myrtle. This guy here, as with all crepe myrtles, is a full sun plant that blooms in the summer and the fall, and it is hardy to zone 6. It grows 20 feet by 15 feet, guys, and the price is $32.98, which means it will be half off. They have, what else they have here? Okay, the same Muskogee here, another Muskogee, and then they have a river birch. Let's see, a river birch here. And the river birch is $32.98. And what is it hardy to? Hardy to 3, zone 3. And it grows pretty high, guys. The plant is not looking the greatest. As you can see, it would need to be pruned. But it's 32, oops. Actually, it broke off. Look at that. The one with the tag, it broke off. But this is the remainder of the plant. And this is hardy to zone 3, river birch, half off. They also have in here, I'm trying to make my way through all these limbs. This is Black Diamond Crepe Myrtle, purely purple, $32.98, which means it will be half off. This guy here, hardy from zone 7 to 10, and it grows 12 feet, guys. It's a really nice looking plant. So they have them squished all together, so I can't get to them, so I just wanted to show you the actual tags. Here's a Natchez Crepe Myrtle. Again, it's 6 hours, full sun, $32.98, which means it's half off, and is hardy to zone 7. And this is what the foliage looks like. And the bark looks good, so the plant is healthy. It's just that, you know, it's time to start getting some clearance plants here at Lowe's. Further down, we have roses. This we have Petite Knockout Rose. This guy here is on standard, it looks like. The first ever miniature rose. I don't know if this is the right tag, because here's the plant, and this is not a miniature rose. So I'm not sure about that. And let me try to go in a little further. So here's the container. I guess it is a miniature because they all have the same tag. And it looks like it's in a 3-gallon. I don't see a price for it though. It says the Petite knockout rose, and it looks like it's on standard. Let me see if I can find the price. Okay, there it is. Petite knockout tree for $50, which means it'll be $25 once they put the clearance on. Next here we have Burgundy Iceberg Rose. This is usually $19.98, which means it will be half off, and that's what the blooms look like, and here they are. This one here is hardy to zone 5, and it grows 3 to 5 feet by 3 to 4 feet. So they have a couple of roses, not much to talk about. Knockout and Iceberg. I do have a white Iceberg. I didn't know they had a purple. So 3 knockouts, Iceberg, crepe myrtles, different types of crepe myrtles. They have the Natchez and they have the Muskogee. Hopefully I'm pronouncing those right. And that's pretty much it for the clearance over here. You've seen the canna lilies, the sun patience, the vincas, the lantana, the pentas, dragon's breath celosia, blaze in color, phlox, different types of phlox, more pentas, ready-filled containers with verbenas, calibrachoas, and something else. Can't remember what it was. Grasses, lemon lime nandina, and hollies, specifically Bordeaux Yaupon holly. Not much here in the middle of August, guys, but it's something. You know, every time I come to Lowe's, you know, they have something on clearance. So check out your Lowe's if you're looking. It's getting to that point where your Lowe's should start having some sort of clearance. We have gone through a lot of really bad hot days where plants were stressed, and a lot of them are going to be damaged, and they should end up on the clearance rack. So check out your Lowe's, guys. Let me know what you think of this video. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and remember, hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on my new videos. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.